Lady Gaga thanked Bad Bunny for inviting her into what she described as one of the most powerful and meaningful performances of her entire career, and the way she put it made clear just how much the moment meant to her. On February 9th, just one day after stepping onto the field at Super Bowl 60, she took to Instagram to share her thoughts about the surprise appearance that nobody saw coming, and her words carried the kind of emotional weight that told you this wasn't just another gig for her. She wrote that sharing the stage with Bad Bunny left her feeling humbled in a way that's rare for someone who's performed on some of the biggest stages in the world, and she made a point of saying that the performance mattered not just because of the spectacle or the audience size, but because of what it represented on a deeper level. What made the whole experience even more special, according to Gaga, was the fact that she got to do it alongside someone whose heart and musical talent she clearly holds in the highest regard, and you could feel the genuine affection in every word she chose. Gaga didn't stop with just thanking Bad Bunny, though she easily could have and nobody would have questioned it. She went on to give a heartfelt shout-out to Ricky Martin, who joined them as another surprise guest that night and helped turn an already historic halftime show into something that felt even bigger than the game itself. She also took time to recognize her styling team, the people working behind the scenes who helped her pull together a look that wasn't just visually stunning, but carried symbolic meaning that resonated with millions watching at home. The Oscar winner's appearance sent shockwaves rippling through her fanbase around the world, with monsters flooding social media the second she appeared on screen, and the outfit she chose told its own story before she even sang a single note. She wore a layered baby blue dress that fell gracefully to her ankles, creating an elegant silhouette that stood out against the stadium lights and the energy of the crowd. She paired the dress with bold red heels that added a pop of color and confidence to every step she took across that stage, and on her chest, she placed a red flor de maga, which holds deep significance as the national flower of Puerto Rico. That detail wasn't accidental, and anyone paying attention understood exactly what statement she was making with that choice. When she finally opened her mouth and launched into a Latin fusion version of Die With a Smile, the massive hit she recorded with Bruno Mars that dominated charts and playlists for months, the Grammy winner delivered a performance that people are still talking about days later and will probably remember for years to come. What happened in the days following the show might actually be just as interesting as the performance itself, and it's left fans scratching their heads trying to figure out what it all means. Bad Bunny made the unexpected decision to scrub his entire Instagram presence completely clean, methodically wiping every single post from his feed until nothing remained, removing his profile picture so his account appeared almost anonymous, and unfollowing every single account he used to interact with over the years. The social media purge was so thorough that it felt deliberate, like he was making a statement or preparing for something new that required a blank slate. The only trace of his previous online life that he left behind was a simple link sitting in his bio, and that link points directly to his 2025 album, Debbie Tarma's Photos, leaving millions of fans to speculate wildly about whether this signals a new era, a major announcement, or something else entirely that nobody's figured out yet.